Oh, let's do this. I'll mute this one. I'm trying to set up stuff. Like, underprepared. Capture application. Okay. And okay. And that's working properly? Why is it not capturing the game? You know what? Okay. Searching for downloadable content as if the downloadable content isn't already downloaded. I think this one we don't need to wait until we're more leveled up. The ones where you play as the other characters, you're not gonna need upgrades. So I'm gonna do a couple of them here there as we progress, just as I feel like it really.
Where's Batman to save you now, Nightwing? What do you want broke first? Go on!
Oh yeah, let's do it. Xbox too close for some reason, which is very frustrating. It's not like it's alright. It's not that big of a deal. It is something that I prefer. It did show the actual controls. Because I don't always see them and immediately know, like, oh, that's actually X instead of A. Just gonna do this one. Oh, I meant to do it on this guy. Yeah, just don't gravitate like you're supposed to. Oh well. Really, do you need to like bust my door wide open? You can be in here, but let's go. You might sit with me, you might not. Target. Oh, that is. Okay, we're good. Is that a weird angle? Yeah, this corner was giving me issues, but it's fine. I already got all 3 stars.
Simulation complete.
I'm only gonna open the door for her if she starts scratching at it. Because sometimes she was standing next to it. We can do this one. We'll probably be able to get all 3. If not, then... Because I think the main thing is we don't have all of the Batman
Simulation activated.
special takedowns. This isn't the Robin to the Robins. I wasn't even targeting you. They got somebody no hit bonus. No hit bonus is a little less important in this game when it comes to getting 3 stars. Not who I wanted to hit. So we'll get a bit of a gadget variation bonus there. Yeah.
I think I've got myself target practice. Here you go. Come on, stand on your feet. You're dead. Love this one. Quick first aid.
Okay, okay. It is sometimes buggy with the takedowns and the ground pounds, but it's still nice.
I'll crush you.
You know.
Get back.
One bad guy coming up.
Charge. Assistance up here.
Make this count.
Man down. Man down. Stop bleeding now.
That guy went black.
Simulation complete.
That's what it says there. Yeah. These days I'll move the camera to point on it. But she might just decide to leave. Sometimes we'll do that when I pick her up and put her in my lap.
Simulation activated.
Get round the back!
Yeah, she decided to leave. That's supposed to, target whoever's on the ground, but it sometimes doesn't.
Looks like you could use a little help. You're the next. Wake up! There we go. Fixed up. Here, this shit.
I know. Target.
Let's charge you.
I don't think Ezreal has a destroy weapon ability like Batman does. Yeah, it was just too late on my part. That's my fault. But whatever. I think I was sad. That was only a second. Yeah. I got no hit bonus. Again, not that helpful in this game.
She's no match for you. This is why I signed up.
To fight some vigilante you've never met before. And not who I wanted to hit. It always is like, oh, we're gonna target the person you don't want to hit. The only person you don't want to hit, actually. And I forgot this is one where you actually have to be perfect. Or not get hit. Or lose.
Keep still, it won't hurt. Ready for surprise? Get up, man. No, I say when you're finished. Wake up! Cover me, I'm fixing this guy! Off you go! Resuscitating now! We've got one left, take it down. Beginning first aid. I'm out, I can't bring you back again.
I don't know why it just decided to give it as my special takedown. I already won. Oh yeah, I
Simulation complete.
thought I forgot to do something that I could do it. So yeah, that's one I'm not gonna get. I know. Callum doesn't have. Yeah, I'd give it 30
Simulation
seconds.
activated.
I forgot she doesn't have batteries. equivalent of that. I think you can get blade dodge takedown without having it unlocked as Batman for Catwoman. Better avoid it. Yeah, she does that one, yeah.
You won't forget me, Catwoman. I promise.
Yeah, I don't need to get insanely high score. I already got the 3 stars. This is one that only has 1 round, but the timer increases the more you defeat enemies. Catwoman is fairly slow, so be a bit tricky if you don't get a good combo going. Pretty good score though.
Simulation complete.
Robin, we do his. We'll only do a couple of these today, and then we'll move on into. I just kind of want the
Simulation activated.
skill points, because you actually do get a skill point for getting 3 stars in a challenge. Some of them like are not worth doing until you have some of the upgrades.
I'll break your kneecaps first.
Trying to do the shield bash, but I don't remember the quick fire for it. Maybe it's this. No, it's okay. Oh, I know what it is. Yeah.
Run yourself. Take him down.
So I don't remember if this is one where it just ends if you get hit. We'll try to get as high on the score as we can. Interesting. I thought the shield bash would be able to make it there. Sun baton, but apparently not.
Get ready for us. Stand down. He broke his arm. Cover me. I'm healing this guy.
There you go.
I like the sound of cracking skulls. Resuscitating.
There you go. There we go. Plenty of points.
man, on your feet. Cover me, I'm fixing this guy. Can help.
Let's get out of the way. There we go. That was a close one. I'm tied. I don't know if you die if it keeps you stars. I don't think it's like Arkham City and Arkham Asylum, but if you die, you lose your progress. Yeah, we'll just do that for now. Do some of the combat ones. Let's go with this and this.
Someone killed Alfred. Analyze the militia.
Someone
forces,
killed
troop
Alfred.
deployments, equipment, movements. I want to know exactly what I'm up against.
I'll perform a full analysis of the occupying forces and report back shortly, sir.
I don't think Batman would respond that casually. Someone
While
would.
you and Scarecrow were amusing yourself by blowing up a chemical factory, I, your one true nemesis, had more brain cell bursting riddles constructed within Gotham. True nemesis.
I know, like, Joker is usually considered Batman's arch nemesis. I like that in the Dark Knight trilogy, it's more like Scarecrow is, because he's actually the only one who's in all three movies. He's got a major role in the first movie, but he's just kind of there in the second and third movie.
Alfred, I found another body. The mutilation pattern looks to be identical to the previous murder victim.
Then it appears Gotham does indeed have a serial killer in its midst. And here I was thinking this evening couldn't get any worse.
I'm going to scan the body for unique identifiers.
I think is that just texturing? Just texturing. What is it? It's just the one with the wing. Maybe do those parts and maybe I'll remember. Oh, this is the one with the ring.
A wedding ring
It's
in the
just
lower
on the
intestine.
skin.
The inscription reads, Ophelia. The victim had a hip replacement. Scar tissue hasn't fully healed, so it must have been recent.
Oh, okay, it was just not like an angle. I thought it was a ear, but
Deformity on the left ear. Looks like a result of minor ear agenesis, a birth defect. Alfred, the victim's name is Anthony Lund. Hospital records show he suffered with alcoholism, most probably brought on by the breakdown of his marriage. The name on the ring, Ophelia, his ex-wife. He was last seen in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Another person taken from outside the Gotham area.
A significant detail, sir.
So are these words written beside the bodies. Try and find a connection between the two victims I've found, Alfred. There has to be something linking them together.
I'll try my best, sir.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put stop saving. I'm gonna switch bat suits. Anyone wanna suggest which one to use? No one. Showcase. I'm thinking not Flashpoint. I think this is the one. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of for Batman. We'll go with the Batman Beyond suit. I know there's like a mod or something to make the Batman Beyond suit a little closer to Batman Beyond. I don't have that mod. So, let's see. Is there any Riddler people for me to interrogate? There we go, there's one.
Remember, if you see Batman, shout and charge him. Never fails.
Other things like that one is a little easier to spot without interrogation. But
Rattler down!
there's this one that I need to roll something up for. Let me take out some of these markers.
Did I promise him I'd give you a worse fate than that?
Alpha target spotted. Torpedo fine.
Alright, more missiles.
Cauldron unit destroyed.
Oh, this was Chinatown. I guess it was just outside of Chinatown.
You know, I don't think I've ever killed a firefighter before. Really? That surprises me. Yeah, I've whacked cops, paramedics, coast guards, traffic. His wheels. That's a serious piece of machinery. You're not wrong, my friend. Didn't engage the tanks. He's smart. They'd cut him to pieces. You serious? Ace Chemicals. Look out! It's Batman!
I definitely pressed triangle.
Thank you. I thought I was dead for sure. Those animals.
Think. What do you remember about the attack?
The chief had us heading back into the city, searching for civilians. He said we weren't leaving anyone behind, and then from nowhere this fireball or something slammed into us. I must have blacked out. Next thing I know, one of these psychos is stubbing a cigarette out on me. Have you found the others? What about the chief?
I'm still looking. Wait here. I'll arrange for you to be taken to safety.
Let's see. Can I get any combat? Weapon steel. So you can grab like melee weapons and use it against the enemies. We did it as Robin a little bit ago. Oh, this is what we want. So we want to upgrade that. Okay. More button. Okay. So we didn't get a whole lot of information. Riddle it. No.
Forget it. He kicked their asses. Drive!
I wanted to take down the guy that was closer to me, but he was already taken down. And there's no way to exit the animation, so it's just dead.
I sure hope the bat died in that explosion.
Who's it there? Is there someone up here? I think this is an achievement for having a 50 combo as Batman. Maybe that's only in the other two games. Not all Riddler trophies can I unlock yet. This one can. I'm so glad you only have to do these once for 240%. Maybe it's just this one. Even that's too. Shut up, really. Okay, what about this one? See, that seems like way weaker than the one that was slightly lower than it, but whatever. So is this the one that I need the EMP for? Yeah.
Of the tanks rolling across the road, the armed men patrolling your street. Be calm. They're not hurting you.
This one? You know what, I'll put it on both sides. Yeah, I should just look. Yeah. Trying to slide. There we go. That's the only ones that I know where they are. Yeah. Yeah, let's to go some story.
These tanks and stuff must have cost a fortune. Oh, crap! It's Batman! Get us out of here!
I can't wait to see the look on his face when you tell him his daughter's been kidnapped. And it's all...
Gotta go. Batman's here. What's wrong?
Jim,
Come on, you're scaring me.
it's Barbara. She's been taken.
No. I spoke to her. She said she got out. She left hours ago.
Stay calm. We'll get her back.
Which one? Who's got my little girl?
Scarecrow. They took her from the clock tower.
All right, we need to go. There could be a clue, something that will lead us to her.
I'll follow. Stay in contact.
You've got to tell him it's your fault at some point, Bats. And the great thing is, I'll be standing right there when you do.
Jim, I need you to stay focused. It's dangerous out there. Drive slow and let me deal with any trouble.
Why did I let this happen?
There's no way you could have predicted this, Jim.
It's my job to predict it as a cop and a father. The whole thing's gone down on my watch. Up ahead, we got company. Who are they?
Melissa, I'll handle it.
Pursuing forces, this is Arkham Knight. Your priority is to apprehend Commissioner Gordon. I say again, your priority is to apprehend the Commissioner. I want him alive. Let nothing stand in your way. Get out of my way.
I think they know the thing.
Can you see him?
Why did he turn?
That's the last of them. We're clear.
It's too dangerous, Jim. Get in the Batmobile. I'll take us to the clock tower.
Isn't the clock tower like very close? I wonder if you can make it so
Let's get
you
us
are
in
just
one piece,
there
Batman. We're running out of time.
at the time the chase ends, or if they just go around in circles and don't go directly there.
Sir, before you head to the clock tower, I thought you may like to hear the analysis of the Arkham Knight's forces you requested.
What have you got, Alfred?
I've set the Bat computer to analyze militia presence across the 3 islands and provide you with a real-time representation of the occupation's strength in each zone. As you can see, Miagani Island is heavily occupied, with a substantial drone ground force controlling the roads. Founders Island is the militia stronghold, protected by long-range radars and a missile launcher. I'd recommend keeping the Batmobile away from there for the time being. The remaining drone forces on Bleak Island have been redeployed to protect the clock tower, so expect significant resistance.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm heading there now.
Sergeant! Yes, sir? Extraction squad's down. Take control of the clock tower drones. He's coming. Switching to manual control. I'll stop him, sir.
Jim, the clock tower is around. I'll clear the area and let you know when it's safe to head inside.
We lost one, sir. He's making you look like a fool. Damn it. Rattler's taking damage. Batman took out a drone. Multiple drones offline. What the hell was that? The enemy's acquired simultaneous strike capabilities. Think faster.
There are militia troops all over the clock tower, Jim. You'll be safe in the Batmobile. I'll let you know when the area is secure.
I'm not just sitting here while you go after those bastards.
Yes, you are, Jim. Barbara wouldn't want you to get yourself killed. I'll be in touch the minute I'm done.
The second. We're wasting our time. That's not gonna show. Boss says he'll be looking for that Gordon chick. We've got tanks patrolling the area. No way he'll get through that.
Sadly, we don't have silent double tickets.
Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him. You think you can take him? Like some common gross dogs? Tactics, Batman. So let's see how your prey knows how to adapt.
They'll knocked out before you finish your substance. So, like, you're an idiot, Arkham Knight. You train people to fight, that doesn't mean they can do it. I didn't even use, like, that new tricks that are new to this game. It's, like, other than the fear takedown, but, like, that would just be a double takedown in older games, so, like, he's just stupid. Don't
Colleen?
open the door.
Are
No,
you
don't
again?
do it. It's not Colleen. Don't open the door.
Candygram!
Well,
Oh, don't pass out just yet. Come on. Show a little spine. Just wait till your father gets home. He's going to be furious about all this mess.
yeah, this is what happens when you drag your friends into this crazy little game of ours. Which is not something I don't think he said about Barbara. I think he said it about,
Nothing like a trip down
J-Todd?
old memory lane, eh, Bats? And now a front row seat to the main event. You would have thought old Jim Gordon had been through enough. First, some handsome young maniac cripples his daughter. Now he's blaming himself for her being taken. You really should tell him this is your fault, Bats. I'm sure he'll understand. I mean, it's not like you went out and got his daughter killed. Well, not yet anyway. The night's still young.
Oh, God, no.
This isn't your fault, Jim.
Of course it is. Crane's done this to get to me. I should have been here.
There's something I need to show you.
We haven't got time. She's not like us.
Identity confirmed.
She's strong, Jim. Stronger than you realize.
She works for you?
This is all your fault.
I will find her.
She's my family! My daughter! She's all I've got! I never should have trusted you. Never! I'll do this on my own. Stay away from my family.
Isn't his son named Tim?
I think that went quite well, considering.
The Dark
Of course,
Knight?
I wouldn't have told him, but that's why it's so liberating.
Or am I misremembering? Is it just Jim? Like he's Jim Jr.?
You've got a lot to look forward to.
Because Barbara's not in the game. Well, Barbara's the name of his wife. Not in the game, in the movie. Barbara's the name of his wife in that one.
I need to find out what happened.
I don't know what
they covered their tracks.
Mrs. Gordon,
clock tower
what
security
her
camera.
name is normally.
If
Maybe it
I
is
hack
Barbara.
the municipal
Barbara's
CCTV system,
Barbara Jr.
I should be able to monitor all access points to the building. That's the Arkham Knight. He's got Barbara. I need to confirm which car he took her in. There. That's the vehicle they took Barbara away in. Those tires are Amertech D60s. I can program the Batmobile to track their unique tread pattern. It'll lead me right to them.
Oh, you can do one of the DLCs now.
Think about it. How did
Batman, that crazy son of a bitch Jervis Tech just walked into the precinct and handed himself in. He says he's taking hostages, wants to talk to you.
I'm on my way. Don't let anyone speak to him until I get there.
I was aiming for her head. Oh, if I'd only had a video camera when I swept Barbara off the beat. Poor old Jimbo had to make do with a slider.
The ground shakes when that thing comes down the ramp.
I'm pretty sure the Season of Infamy villains are all, like, not part of the malicious plan. They're just also there.
Good thing you're here, Batman. Cash was ready to tear him a new rabbit hole.
Oh, Frabjous Kalukale, the Batman's here. It's time to play.
I'm not playing your twisted games, Jervis. The hostages, where are they?
Let's see. Oh, 1, 2, 3. A hat trick of your boys in blue. Do they live or die? That's up to you.
What have you done with them?
Oh, such violent means, but all in vain. I've trained my mind to feel no pain.
Oh, yeah.
Don't make me put that to the test.
Oh, Batman, allay your fears, prick up your ears. You'll soon hear their tears. Just listen for the siren song. Yes, you'll find your Alice before too long.
Right. Wrong building. Or room, rather.
He's looking better, don't you think?
Can't hide in here all night. This nightmare isn't gonna end for you, ever.
Come on, buddy. Say something.
I'm clearly not hiding in here. I'm going back and forth as needed. He's not a very intelligent person, is he? I'm waiting until later to smash his face against the bars. I've never seen this boat before. Have we scanned the Statue of Liberty for the riddle?
I saw a body chained to a wall.
I mean, it's not actually the Statue of Liberty because this is not New York, but it's basically the Statue of Liberty.
There's a hostage in the trunk, but the car's wired to blow. I'll need to defuse the explosive first.
You found the Cheshire Cat, all grinning. But don't be fooled. Don't think you're winning.
Wow, that rhymes.
Batman? What happened? How the hell did I end up here?
Tell me what you remember.
I was chasing down some rioters and the siren went all screwy. I had to pull over. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in the dark with that siren blaring. I thought it would never end.
You're safe now. I'll send someone to pick you up. Cash, I found one of the hostages. I'm sending you the location.
You got it, Batman. Any leads on the others?
I'm working on it.
Just say the word and I'll go down there and make that bastard talk.
It's under control, Cash. Leave it to me.
Hey, I got an achievement. It didn't pop up for you, let me say of it, so it's not. It doesn't show up.
This job. What's the matter? Getting all squeamish about operating on American soil? Scared you might have to fight the Bat? Or just scared of Scarecrow? I'm ready for the Bat. And I'd operate on Uncle Sam with a hacksaw after the way the Army treated me. But Scarecrow? Yeah, he scares me. Guy talks like he wants to bring about a damn apocalypse. When I signed up, Knight said he'd give me purpose. Batman! It's Batman! Scarecrow's got himself some new muscle. Military guy. Wears a cowl.
Oh, there's still...
Hatter has a hostage near the lighthouse off Bleak Island. I need to find them.
Yeah, I think when those DLCs pop up, you can do all of them at once. Which is nice. Because I kind of don't love like having to wait to finish a side quest.
advises you this Arkham Knight. What did you do, hero, to enkindle such hatred?
Oh, yeah.
Why are you doing this?
You don't ask the questions here, punk.
What the hell?
Happened? I don't remember anything.
Your truck was attacked. You and the rest of your crew were taken hostage by rioters.
It's over, Batman. Not even you can save Gotham this time.
What an
I won't give up. I'll find your crew. Wait here.
Progression of the sentence. I think that always like strikes me as odd every time I hear it. Where he goes from like, oh man, what happened? I don't even remember to, and then he's like, oh yeah, you were attacked. That's all he says. And then he's like, well, it's all over. There's nothing you can do. It's like, no, like, chill out. I just saved you. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, sure, like, in a crisis, but still, like, it just seems like such a, it escalates so quickly.
It's okay. You're safe.
I thought I'd never get out of there, Batman. That noise. What the hell happened to me?
It's over now. I'll have you taken back to GCPD.
Thanks.
Cash, I've secured the second hostage.
Good job, Batman. I'll send someone to pick them up.
There's another achievement. You can't see it for some reason, but it's there.
Bat's don't stand a chance against.
Mad Hatter has a hostage near Merchant Bridge. The siren should lead me to the exact location.
Seems like it's gonna have something in it. Oh, that's what one of the firefighters.
hopped away. I'm sure he only wants to play. Return the book and then we'll find how little Alice lost her mind.
Cash, the last car was empty. Any word on the missing officer?
Sergeant Laurie actually just showed up at the precinct. Said he blacked out. Woke up without his car. That's everyone accounted for. I don't buy it, Batman. Tetch is up to something.
I'll make him talk.
He ain't the only one with tricks up his sleeve, Batman. Let me know if you need a hand. Or a hook.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's enhanced interrogation, also known as torture. So, not allowed.
The Bat's got a cannon on his car. He's kicking ass.
The Bat doing here?
Batman, he's here.
Is it?
Riddler.
I think one of the other dialogue lines in that the Chopper police can give is, "It's Batman, he's kicking all kinds of ass over there." Or maybe that's one of the Tiger Guard. Is the person being interrogated here yet? No.
You're thinking of locking us all up? You're gonna need a big...
I think you need a...
Tearing my flesh.
Yeah, as far as the second bridge. Before he shows up.
The night returns, all filled with malice. Tell me, Batman, did you find your Alice?
No more games, Jervis. Where's the other hostage?
Oh, yeah, why, yes, there's 3. Oh, silly me. The answer's in the book, Batman. Open and see.
Tell me!
There's no joke, no joke. Control your rage. The answer is there. Just turn the page.
Does he have to rhyme? Like, do you have OCD or something? I don't know if that would be OCD. I'm not entirely sure what that would be. If he was psychologically compelled to speak solely in rhymes.
All where madness reigns from wall to wall. Through the rhyming words we tumble, where villains toil and psyches crumble. Welcome to my wonderland. It's time to play a game. I'm here to make you understand what drives a man insane. If you ever want to have to do is follow the White Rabbit. Follow the White Rabbit. Oh, come and join me on a journey a trip down memory lane. Oh, look who's here. White Rabbit there, Wallace.
Hold still. Let me help you.
Following. You're late. You're late. The page is turning. Keep up, Alice. I know you. What fun we had in Arkham City, dear Alice. You never looked so pretty. Until you snapped and crushed my hat. I'm gonna get away with that. No. Don't be late. Follow the rabbit and see me. For you, Batman. You're mine forevermore. Now it's the Hatter's tune to sing. He's back again, the rabbit's head. Will you help him, Alice, or kill him?
It's okay. You're safe.
Sorry, Alice, it's not yet time. Another page, and I'll make you mine.
This is an interesting
burns. It's
side
here the
quest.
story twists and turns. The final chapter where we'll find how the Alice lost her.
If I paid for just this, though, I'd be like, that's kind of...
Alice, dear, please pay attention. Don't make me keep you in detention.
Better than this judge said.
Hit, Hussar! He's here! He's here! Your destiny is drawing Clench those fists. Smash Rabbit's brain. Do it, Alice. End his pain.
Batman?
Where are you, Alice? Where'd you go? Oh, this isn't right. Oh, no, 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 no. What? No, I had you. Don't you see? You're mad. You're mad. You're just like me.
I'll never be like you, Jervis.
What crime exactly? I guess kidnapping. He kidnapped a bunch of people. Yeah. I was gonna say, what crime exactly did he commit? The kidnapping.
Tea for two. We can still be friends.
Oh. You're lucky, man. You get a normal cell. You're not, like, thrown in with a bunch of, like, super powered people.
Is it true what they say? That Ivy can kill a man with a kiss? Is it wrong that I'm tempted anyway?
Fair enough, dude. I didn't mean to talk to that guy.
Can't hide in here all night.
Again, I'm not hiding. I literally just apprehended somebody. Yeah, I'll do a little bit more of the main story now.
The hell is that thing? It's a bat. Turn around. Go, go!
The tire tracks will lead me to Barbara. I can use the Batmobile forensic scanner to follow them. Alfred, I want the Arkham Knight's name.
As do I, Master Bruce. He has presumably chosen that title for a reason. Where do you suggest we start?
Arkham City. Go through the files of every inmate who was released following the death of Hugo Strange. And Alfred.
Sir?
They knew about Barbara. Activate the Batcave security protocols. Don't drop your guard.
Just gotta find me. But Gotham's a big place, and there's a whole army between us. I'm ready for you.
Yeah, I'll grab Riddles as I see him. And then, so there's less of a grind at the end of the game when I need to go collect all of them. Because there's like 240 something, I think.
Alfred, the militia have deployed a device. It's burrowed deep into the road.
Yes, I see it. Similar devices are being planted across the city.
I'll investigate.
I love how so many people, for this game before it was Spider-Man 2, but for this game people are like, where are the Justice League? It's like, they literally
It's a bomb, Alfred. A well-armored one.
Oh dear. In that case, should you really be standing quite so close?
I'm going to set up a remote link to the Bat computer and hit it with every virus we've got. Once we're hacked in, I can expose the core and defuse it with a controlled explosion.
Very good, sir. Though I should warn you that the militia has already deployed a platoon of its unmanned tanks to stop you.
They won't.
Sir, the virus upload has destabilized the device. If you move too far away and lose the connection, it will flatten everything within a 10-foot radius.
As you predicted, sir, he's trying to defuse the device. The drones you requested have been deployed. We need those bombs in place so that they never get tricked. I know, sir. I'll stop him dead.
Will you?
Drone offline. He got a drone. No! These machines are relentless. Unlike you, they don't give up. They don't hesitate.
Yeah, but they get
don't hold
destroyed.
back, and they are not afraid of you, Batman.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power weapon to trigger a controlled explosion.
You think that's it, Dark Knight? I've got this whole city wired to blow. Try and disarm the explosives, and you'll face even more of my drones. You see, I've waited years. No one is taking this from me. We're gonna
Try to get outside help.
Sir, that warning was broadcast publicly. I suspect the Arkham Knight wishes
They
to discourage
can
outside
blow up the
intervention.
city. That is why the Justice League isn't here. Now for Spider-Man 2, there's nothing saying that like some of the other street level heroes aren't there. People are like, where are the Avengers? What do you want, man? You want an Avengers game? They're not gonna be there for every little thing. I mean, it was a pretty big thing. But they're not gonna be there for everything. It's not an Avengers game. You can say that about a lot of the comics I mentioned as well. It's like, because it's not their comics. Like, get over it.
As expected, sir, a small drone
Not everything's gonna be a huge crossover because people would hate it. Because he is a pool.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Excellent work. Bomb defused.
I'm gonna enjoy rolling over that compound you inside.
Oh, Batman, you've barely begun to solve my conundrums. In fact, Gotham remains riddled with them.
Is this one that's been made yet?
Back up! He's gonna get us! No chance!
Alfred, the Arkham Knight's trail leads into Miagani Island. Lower the Mercy Bridge.
I can't, sir. We're locked out.
The militia must have hardwired into the transport control system. Find me their access point.
Right. Tracing the network traffic, it seems to have all been rerouted to Grand Avenue Station.
Then that's where they'll be. I'll proceed on foot and take over their access points. I'll contact you when you're able to lower the bridge.
Be careful, sir. Miagani Island is rife with militia drones and troops.
The bridge has been found and can and will adapt. Stay alert. Watch the skies.
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
The shot.
Good. We're gonna need it. You think he's coming?
I want to get a great takedown. Or a bend? I don't know. What is this called?
Target lost. Spread out. I'm gonna check for
So
casualties.
this has takedown?
Guy's out cold. Bat hits hard. Bullets hit harder. Bring them on. Nothing we can do for him. We spread out. Get revenge.
This is one that sometimes bugs, so... Excuse me.
Guys okay? See anything? Report.
Nothing to report.
Nothing here. I think. Oh God, where is he? I mean, nothing here. Okay, just hold it together. We can do this.
Where is he? This guy's like a ghost. Yeah, freaking angry ghost. The Knight just kidnapped his friend. That's not our fault. We were here. Would you keep calm?
That's not our fault. Opponent takedown I haven't gotten yet, so... Ooh. Is he going down there? That's great. Maybe just go forward. Yes.
What's he doing here? I thought the clock tower team was keeping him busy.
He must have taken them out.
No.
Oh, God.
Whatever. I'll get that one later.
These islands are mine, so are the bridges. I'm in control. Get used to it. Roger. Copy.
Copy that.
Where are the others? Land down near the gardens.
I've got him. They are down located.
I think we've lost the transport network. Knight said defend it to the last man. I think we are the last men.
There's something moving down there.
Okay.
Nothing there now. You think the Knight got clear? Maybe. But he'll kill us anyway if Batman regains control of the network. Oh no. Man down.
hurt you two like I can. Batman knows how to break bones. I know how to. Glad you're putting up a fight, Batman. I expected nothing less.
With the Arkham Knight's men taken care of, I can use their uplink terminal to lower the bridges.
I'm trying to be getting the progress towards the use every predator takedown achievement, which is buggy and sometimes doesn't register that you've done a takedown.
I should know.
So.
Alfred, I've re-enabled.
Hey, but I got an achievement. Not the one that I was just talking about.
Forget Scarecrow. It's time to face your one true nemesis, Batman.
Oh dear. Is that who I think it is?
Enigma. Contact me when you're ready with the bridge.
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Oh, she uses her default skin in this cutscene.
I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you?
I did actually do that for this game.
That is because you are no match for me, Edward Nygma, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior.
That is not scary.
Just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight. You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloodied corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you.
It won't be.
Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
The bat's here!
No, it's not.
Alright, riddle me this, fellas.
What do you call the guy? It's the freaking bat!
Riddler has Catwoman. Tell me why.
I don't know anything. I swear. I just tied her up and left her inside.
Why? What's Nygma's play?
I ain't got a clue. I just brought her here and planted some of those trophies nearby. That's it. You gotta believe me.
I do.
One of the riddles is Catwoman. Can I get it while she's still in the chair? Or is it afterwards? Apparently it's afterwards.
Keep still. Are you okay?
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself?
Finally!
What a pair you make. Together, you're just competent enough to survive.
Don't feel left out.
My little lad, Dark Knight. I have more in store for you than hitting things.
Also racing.
doubt you enjoyed that, Detective. It's the most fun you'll have all night.
Yeah,
You see, Dark
she's
Knight,
right there.
this feisty felonious feline has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get one little key. Collect every key and the kitty goes free. Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom! Well, don't just stand there, Dark Knight. Take that rocket-fueled roadster of yours and make your way to the Cauldron Train Yard. My first test is waiting.
I'll be back soon.
You'll be back right away. Don't keep me waiting.
Sir, I've regained control of the bridges.
Good work. I'll contact you when I'm in position at Mercy Bridge.
Well, Batman, old boy, this is quite the dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped, or the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped? Personally, I go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble. Besides, you can't save all of Barbara. I killed half of her already.
Alfred, we can add a third victim to the list.
This is becoming rather ghastly, sir. It brings to mind a spate of murders at the beginning of your career. It was Halloween then, if I'm not mistaken.
What's the long Halloween? Isn't that in the Arkham?
I'm going to try and identify the body.
I don't remember. Maybe it's not. To sort of. I know there's a few non-game inclusions to the Arkham series.
I've seen that pattern of scar tissue.
And there's also the comics
It's
that
a
are
bite
like
mark.
kind of
Analyzing its
iffy on
radius
there.
points to a species of Sarcomorpha.
and
This particular
it's the-
variety of shark is only found in the waters off the coast of North Gotham.
I haven't played the VR game.
The victim is fitted with an ocular
I've
prosthesis.
listened
This specific type of
to
medical grade
the
was used only once during a trial 5 years
videos
ago.
talking about it, but not
Signs
in
of trauma to the upper
gameplay.
arm.
So I know like
At
some of
point,
the things.
titanium screws have been implanted to repair a fractured humerus. Alfred, the victim's name is Lisa Mendez.
She had quite a troubled upbringing, sir. Orphaned age 9, foster homes, drug abuse. She developed a talent for surfing, hence the shark attack. Tragically, it's also how she lost her boyfriend. She was working for a Christian charity in Tucson, Arizona, when she went missing.
That's 3 victims, all of them abducted in various places around the country. Keep looking for a connection, Alfred.
Right you are, sir.
The writing by the bodies suggests the killer has a higher purpose. It's as if these weren't good enough for what he has in mind.
Do you think there are other victims?
Yes, and I don't know what he has planned for them.
Who is the blue trophy in here? Have I got it already? I don't think I did. I don't think I've been over here in this playthrough. This is what I think it is, yeah? I'm surprised I didn't see it on the using detective vision. Oh, yeah. this one.
Can you believe it? I was in Blackgate, the Asylum, Arkham City. Never seen Batman. Not once. Just lucky, I guess. Where are the others? What have you done with them?
Your concern is admirable, but if I were you, I'd do a bit more worrying about yourself.
I don't know if you figured it out yet, but this don't end well for you. What do you mean? Hey, I think you might have.
It's Batman!
Having unlocked the ability that I was trying to use it. Yo, what's up, King? How you doing?
Thanks, Batman. Where are the others? Tell me they're okay.
Don't worry. I'm getting them back.
I shouldn't even be here. I was laid off 2 weeks ago. Bunch of people were. Government cutbacks. Apparently Gotham doesn't need firefighters anymore.
You good, Heavy?
Until this happens. Then they want us here, saving lives. At least someone
just playing some Batman.
Thanks.
Stay here. An
Or
officer will
the
come and take you back
beginnings
to GCPD.
of max percent. Not that it's a speedrun, it's just that I'm trying to get like every possible thing you can do in the game done, including DLC and trophies and whatnot. Did I get it? No. Where's this one? Oh. Dang it. Some of these riddles are like... Oh, I made that. That'll be hard to get, but you can do it. I didn't do it. Yeah, it's also just like a lengthy process because it's just a lot you can do in this game, which is cool. It's definitely you can get your money's worth to sort of game, but trying to do everything it takes a while. You know, I'll do that one actually.
The bat creature.
Yeah, Arkham City. Yeah, I did it.
I'm going to hunt it down and take a blood sample, determine who or what it is.
But I went for all the achievements I did in Arkham City. Which I guess isn't it? Or maybe I didn't. I can't remember. Maybe some of the DLC maps I didn't do as Batman. Or as Batman and Catwoman. I can't remember. But I'm pretty sure I did. Is the YouTube videos doing good? They're doing alright. I mean, I don't upload as much because I take a while to edit. But I started a VOD channel.
Here we are.
And so this series will be on the VOD channel, but not on the main channel.
Search for any properties in Gotham owned or leased by Dr. Langstrom.
Certainly. Let me see. He and his wife lease a basement laboratory in Chinatown. I'm sending you the address.
I should make a command that links to the VOD channel, but I haven't yet. It's in my Discord. Or if you just go on YouTube and type in Jeepin' Students Vods, you should be able to find it pretty easily. I've already started uploading a bunch of stuff there. Not everything that I've ever done is saved, so I can't obviously get everything uploaded. But I'm moving forward. I'm gonna upload all the streams to the Vod channel.
Scarecrow's got planned next.
One of the most dedicated streamers? I wouldn't say that. I like to do a lot. I know plenty of streamers that are more dedicated. But, you know, I kind of just do this for fun, you know? So how many games do I play? Yeah, 201. I'm trying to think. How many games do I have on Steam? That might be a good indicator. Although I have a lot of games on Steam that I don't play. That like I have through shared libraries. Oh jeez. Overall, including the 2 libraries I share with other people, I have 500 games on my Steam account. But I would say maybe like 100 of that are games that I own. That's being a bit generous, saying that 100 of those are games that I own. But I do own quite a lot of games. Because every now and then if I see a free game on, I'll get it. As well as playing games that I really enjoy, like this one, or Mass Effect or whatnot, that I play on a regular basis that I bought. And a few that were gifted to me. As well as this is over the course of like... Well, for the libraries I share, which have quite a lot, it's over the course of like, I would say a decade maybe? I don't know exactly. But it was wild. But Batman games are so good. They were. I quite enjoyed the Arkham series. I haven't played...
Maybe it contains some
I haven't finished Suicide Squad.
This
So the last one, when Batman is dead. Gotham Knights. That's not the last one, technically, but I quite liked it. I know not a lot of people enjoyed it. And it was definitely... It was an alright game. It wasn't, you know, Game of the Year or anything. But I had fun with it. I still plan to do... I need to finish my Batgirl only
mixing his DNA with a vampire bat.
And then I plan to do...
never going to end well.
Some challenges mainly. I don't know which one.
I may be able to create an antidote
Oh, we
to his
wanted
condition.
Batman? Yeah, I get that. A lot of people wanted a sequel to this game
DNA.
with Batman that wasn't Suicide Squad. What I played of Suicide Squad, I did enjoy it. I just haven't gone back to it in a while. And I think that game is also meant to be more fun with friends. Is it multiplayer? I think it's multiplayer. It would make sense if it was multiplayer. Maybe it's not multiplayer. But yeah, I think Gotham Knights might have gotten a little bit of undue criticism. Because a lot of people wrongly assumed it was in the Arkham universe, and it isn't.
Alfred, I've synthesized a cure in Langstrom's lab. Now I just need to find him.
Any idea where he may be hiding?
He's not in control of his actions. He could be anywhere.
No one knows this city better than you, Master Bruce. You'll find him.
Is the riddle here yet? Or do I need to come back later?
This breakthrough could, it will, prevent and
Yeah,
cure
it's here.
deafness in all
Is it not? Okay.
Perfect, sweetie.
Because I was here and it said it was obscured. Out of view. Is it this one? What am I scanning? Usually I just scan from the door. Oh, it's that. Okay. It also is harder to get than fighting. Oh yeah, for sure. Especially when you haven't done it before. I've done it a handful of times.
What is it about dead relatives that turned you into a giant rodent?
So I know a lot of them, what a lot of them are, how to do a lot of them. But some of them do suck. Like, some of them are kind of iffy and janky. And there's a lot of them. Okay. So I'm gonna do this one now.
A challenge in the Cauldron train yard. Fine, Nigma. I'll play your games and I'll win. Selena's life depends on it.
Friends abandon you, buddy.
Anybody seen that anarchy guy? That kid would love me.
Start talking. I'll tell you when to.
Why was he making that face?
Back up! It's the bat! Drive! Drive!
Did I finish that video? Not yet. I'll go back to it. I've been somewhat busy this week.
Ah, Detective, you arrived! I thought Catwoman's little predicament might encourage your participation. I realized, you see, that the kind of image-obsessed narcissist who places bat symbols on his hubcaps would never willingly submit himself to the kind of humiliation I have in store. Yet, here you are, Detective. The humiliation is waiting below.
But I did make some good progress in it. I forget what it was last, but...
Well then, Detective, it begins. You are staring, with stupefying incomprehension, at a mechanism I have calibrated to respond to an extremely precise radar pulse. In a moment, I will give you the...
Did I play Elden Ring? I've played a bit of it. I haven't finished Elden Ring.
I think we should run through the ground rules for tonight's festivities. Rule the first.
So that one I kept getting lost, and not knowing how to progress. I got to a point where I sort of knew where I was going, and then I just got distracted with other stuff.
Welcome to my racetrack, Detective. You must complete 3 circuits of this gauntlet, finishing each before the time limit expires. Come now, Detective. Let's put that grotesque ego-mobile to the test. Be ready, Dark Knight. There's more to this test than just going vroom, vroom really fast.
Not really. It's mostly going vroom vroom fast.
Tick-tock, Detective. Tick-tock. Can that ramshackle motor handle this?
It can. Yeah, it's pretty easy. Again, really, you put way too much stock in how good your racetracks are. This one's very simple.
Can those flickering, faltering synapses keep up with my automatically adjusting course?
Yeah.
I'm disabling the afterburner's failsafe. I need the extra speed.
Don't get too confused. Now, right.
Alright, I am really performing well in this race. Is it a race if you're the only one there? I don't think so. I think this is considered speed limit.
Once more onto the track, Dark Knight. Once more. attention, detective. Go left. Careful, Dark Knight. That car has some value, even if you don't.
When did I have this one?
Relax, Dark Knight. The
For
ordeal
a
is
long time.
over. Such a pity the laws of physics prohibit me from testing my non-Euclidean designs. Now
Actually,
then,
I did
hop
it as
on
long
the
as I
pressure
can
pad
say
beside
anything. Not much happens there. I just kind of promote when I go live, and sometimes I'll be
Listen
usually
carefully, Dark Knight. Your
when
friend's life depends
interesting
on it.
video, like when I do a big challenge on
Series
video,
of glass cabinets
I'll
have appeared in
post
front of
it
Catwoman.
in the Discord.
Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Or not, but yeah.
Good.
You want to chat?
One of those cabinets, my dear, has your
It's just
first
like
key
I haven't
inside.
used it much.
The others, they
Pretty
contain
inactive.
less use.
Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say.
Did I do this one right? I kind of like used very little brain power to do this riddle, so I might have messed that up. Nope.
One down.
Well done to the
Hey, another
pair of you.
achievement.
That's the first key collected.
I'm working on getting all the
Sinking
achievements
your claws into
in.
too many more.
Right.
More.
Oh, does she die if you try to do that? No. I kind of forgot that the whole thing is that she can't leave. Whatever. Yeah, and I've been getting the achievements off stream in Resident Evil 8. And I've gotten most of them. I think left now that I think now all that's left is 2 or 3 Shadow of Rose achievements and a couple that I need to beat Village of Shadows difficulty for.
Terabytes of performance data relating to the latest model of rocket-powered hearse you're driving. With that in mind, I have prepared for you something a little less knuckle-whitening and rather more brow-furrowing in Chinatown. Hurry on over, detective, or it won't be curiosity that kills the cat.
You're back? Welcome back. How many messages do I have in chat? I think there's a way to check. I don't recall what it is, though. If I click on your name, maybe? 474 messages. I think that's overall. Definitely not from just today.
So what, we gotta listen to Scarecrow lecture us all night?
What? Did a car just explode? What?
Man, Scarecrow's a real buzzkill. He should put something funny on or something.
Yeah, that's not really Scarecrow. No. That's very low. Gotta do that. That is not that bad. Batmobile is the most useful car. It is quite useful. Maybe a bit non-car-like. You know what?
Overgrown, abandoned, the inmates
start ranking.
What? Is it the knowing what that riddle was?
People would have figured it out by now. Laws don't protect them. Never
Oh, I
have.
streamed for 2 hours.
These days we got more rights than victims. It's crazy. Strange was actually doing them a favor with Protocol 10. And what do?
Usually I'm
Kill
getting
him and
tired
pay
of
us
that.
damages. Who says crime don't pay?
What?
The Bat's been in control for too long. It's about time we turn the tables on that freak.
Taste my face.
Riddler, tell me everything.
Screw you!
Got a notification.
Let's try
in, like,
that again.
20 minutes.
Okay, I'll talk.
Yeah, sometimes the notification takes a while to go.
There he is! Get after him! Say goodnight, Batman! Yeah, we're gonna mess you up.
Sometimes it doesn't show up at all. And sometimes it shows up like 6 hours later. So it really is not that.
It's got a freaking tank! Oh god.
You'd think like Twitch would have gotten it to get their shit together by now, but
Get us out of here!
that guy's car, I guess.
Screw this! I'm gone!
Oh, shot it a bit.
Oh, good, you're here. Lately, Batman, I've been pondering the value of human life and your strange insistence upon preserving even its basest forms. Take the barely literate triple murderer in the nearby riot. He's a dead man come dawn. When the microbomb I surreptitiously placed in his brain explodes.
I don't think surreptitiously is the
When
word.
faced with the task of trying to save one condemned man amongst that gaggle of idiots, even
I think the
you will
Riddler
give
just
up
uses words that are large to make himself sound smarter, but he actually is an idiot because that is not the proper use of that word. So. Hey, this guy? Yeah. He's quite awful.
The remote batarang will let me scan for Riddler's victim without getting close. There he is. The remote batarang.
This is my favorite way to deal with this.
It should defuse Riddler's microbomb without causing a detonation.
Run! The Bat's here!
Well, congratulations.
You're not meant to do it that way, but I
Saved
like to
a
do it
murderer,
that way.
a monster, a moron.
You can also use
Thanks you for your efforts.
remote electrical charge.
There's more doomed men in Gotham tonight. You won't prove your obnoxiously principled point until you save them all. Until you save them all.
Yeah. Odd thing to say. Does he think Batman will be less inclined to save the others? And be like, see? You're a hypocrite. Like, that's not exactly what's happening.
Driving idiot is right there! Just go! You wanna take the wheel?
Need a flip.
That man saved the day at Ace Chem. Good for him. Or Luke. For us.
Okay, let's see. What is this riddle? Oh yeah, this one's here. I know what this one is.
You think we should have evacuated? Nah.
Oh, hold on. go down a dark alley and try to run from Batman.
Tell me what you know.
That is too kind and it backfires. Oh, I was some bases. I don't know about that. People definitely abuse his morals.
Oh, detective. 90% of my riddles are less.
But he can be very unkind at times.
Unsolved. Why, I almost envy you when I think of what a pleasure it'll be to sample from the intellectual smorgasbord ahead.
As well as when you take into account a lot of his villains are mentally ill people, him not wanting to just kill them makes sense. He is just trying to get them the help they need. If he's depicted well. There's been versions of Batman that aren't depicted well, and just, he doesn't care, he just wants to beat people up.
I'm going!
Just felt like destroying that guy's car. Oh, this one that I can't get. And I was doing this off stream as like practice, early in practice. There's a riddle around here that you can't get until after you look for Barbara. And there's another one where you can't get until you get the EMP. Where is this one? What is, which one is this pointed at? Because it's not what I thought it was. I don't think. It is a little out of the way. It's not that one. It's not on the ground. Oh, it's okay. It's over here. What's my favorite game lately? That's a good question. I've been really enjoying well, like I said earlier, I've been trying to get the achievements for Resident Evil 8, but I don't know if that's been my favorite game lately, because that one's been pissing me off. I've been in the mood to play Kingdom Hearts again, so maybe that one, but that's usually my favorite. I'm trying to think what is my favorite game right now.
This ain't Batman's turf no more. You better get used to it.
The riddle guy probably got away. They sometimes despawn if they're far away, and they were already far away. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I've been in a Star Wars kick recently, so I've been playing the Jedi Survivor game. That one's pretty fun.
I say we do them now.
I'm pretty sure that guy just died. Yeah, that guy's dead. Yeah, back to NFs. What? Trying to figure out what you mean. How you gonna figure that out? Oh, he used him. Yes. I don't need to speak. He's dead. I mean, like, he got yeeted into the river. Like, he's definitely dead. I think this speed's pretty good. I haven't played it in a long time. I played Most Wanted and Need for Speed Carbon as a kid.
Tell me. I need to know. Have you found anyone else?
Some of your crew are back at GCPD. They're safe.
You don't know how good it is to hear that. Even before tonight, these
I
past
think I
weeks
still
have been
have
hell.
Need for Speed Carbon.
Layoffs, fires springing up everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah. We had more in 1 week than we see in
Maybe
2
not.
months.
I don't know.
The
I don't
chief
see it
stepped
over there.
up, though. We all saw him fighting for jobs, trying to keep us together. These guys, Batman, they're all I've got.
I'm going to find them, I promise.
It might be
Wait
at my
here.
brother's
An
house.
officer is coming for you.
My brother's costume is fire. I quite like it. I was a big fan of Batman Beyond as a kid. I think it's a good combination of that style and this game's suit. I don't want any of those ones, so I'm gonna get this and some armor. What was I doing before I saved this guy? I think I was just getting riddles. Let's go do some of the main story now.
I'm heading to Mercy Bridge to pick up the trail of the Arkham Knight's vehicle.
Miss Gordon's safety is on all of our minds, sir. Good luck.
I wish they had brought the Sinestro core suit in this game.
You said you were getting the smokes. That's the whole reason we raided that damn place.
I also like that Arkham Origins had the black and white Lantern cores.
Alfred, I'm at the bridge.
Too.
One moment, sir.
You're the evil Batman. Yeah, the red one does look evil. I mean, I did murder that guy earlier, so that is fair.
It would seem she found a weakness in the drones, sir. A direct hit from the Vulcan gun on their sensor array should destroy them with a single shot.
Arkham Knight, come in. Defense is breached. He's moving onto Miyagani Island.
Not now, Sergeant. Establish roadblocks. Lock the island down.
Alpha target spotted. Northern sector, Miyagani Island.
Oh, chill.
Drone unit in Kingston is down.
Well, I want to destroy the tanks.
He's here. Engage.
Oh, kill him. There's nobody in the tanks, so those guys don't die.
He got a drone. No.
So that one guy, when I was rescuing the fireman, that guy.
Batman's taking out a Rattler. Drones offline. Grand
Also,
Avenue.
I'll get this guy, I guess.
Beginning hack now, sir. Militia forces imminent, Master Bruce.
I got him. Targets at Grand Avenue. Multiple strike. Drones offline.
Oh, my car blocked my shot.
Rattler's hit. It's still operational. Alpha target hit a drone. Rattler's been hit. Batman took out a drone.
Make him pay.
Rattler offline.
Did I hit both of them?
Multiple units offline.
All of a sudden, I didn't realize I was evil. Oh, man. I can't reach that guy. Why am I looting? Like, I don't want to fight him. I'm gonna get destroyed. I can't leave the area, I don't think. Maybe I can.
You're too far away, sir. They'll detonate the device.
The bomb
just
relay
explode.
is exposed. I can use the power wrench to trigger a controlled explosion.
Bomb destroyed. Nicely done, Master Bruce.
Going out of this way to kill. I had to kill him. I mean, not kill him. There's nobody in the tank. But...
Drone feed offline. Get back! Multiple units engaging. It doesn't get away. Let's get it around. We lost the unit at Elliott Memorial.
Oh my gosh. They're not people. They're only tanks.
Expect minor resistance, Master Bruce.
Target sighted. Destroy him.
They're trying to blow up the city. So I gotta take him out. This one's probably awesome.
Lost the Rattler.
Any more missiles to bounce it out?
Mama offline.
Can't even hide the smile. I mean, it is fun blowing stuff up. This one's good. I did not want to hit him. I wanted to hit the guy with the missiles.
Batman's taking out a Rattler.
He's still not dead? Yeah, jeez. Where's the last one? I guess this is a little bit worrying.
I can use the power wrench to trigger a controlled explosion.
There's nobody in the tanks, so it's fine.
Bomb destroyed.
But if there were people in the tanks, well, I feel a little bit better.
You won't get away this time. Drone down. Alpha
There we go. This one.
target wiped out the drone unit in Kingston.
I said I was gonna go do the main story, and then I progressed enough to get the Batmobile onto the second island. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I'm so sorry. There was actually people in that car, but you know, they're fine. They might have like multiple broken bones. And we'll have to spend millions of dollars on medical bills, but they're fine.
Sharing the streets with freaking tanks.
Oh wait, let me take out that last tank. Right there. There's no more tanks under the gun until I try to disarm
Arkham
bomb.
Knight's drone deployment has been wiped out. Your men can resume patrols on Miyagani Island.
You got it, Batman. Thanks.
I think later in the game they add more tanks as well. Yeah, speaking so casually after that massacre. Nobody died, it's fine. I just costed the Arkham Knight thousands of dollars in property damage. So, you know, maybe he should have thought of that before he tried to take over the city by force.
Not for long.
think that's the only thing in this building.
Long ago, but you're afraid.
Probably. Is Wayne Tower on this island, or is it on the third island? I think it's on this island. Wayne Tower has a group of firemen next to it. Or is it on the third island? I thought it was on this island, but I guess it's not.
We gotta go see
Oh no, it's
Bill
not.
later. He's got something special planned.
No, that's a place shopping. Was evil streamer? I wouldn't say that. There's definitely way more cruel streamers when it comes to fictional lives than I am. Oh, these guys have guns. It's fine. Okay. I mean, to keep them in combat with pacifists. That guy didn't even have a gun. The camera, it's like not evil without smiling. Look. Okay, hold on. I'm laughing a little bit. Okay, hold on. You seem excited to smash people? I mean, everyone's excited to smash people, you know what I mean? I am not evil. Okay, maybe a little. Gee, bro.
Help me! My God, I've never seen anyone do what you just did.
It's okay, Lieutenant.
I think you need to take them out from the bridge with
I tried,
the
Batman.
Batmobile.
I tried to help, but I wasn't strong enough.
It's not your fault.
I was saving a firefight.
Give me strength to save a life.
I mean, like, again, I completely demolished the bones of all these henchmen to where
An
they
officer
will
will take you to
spend
safety.
months in physical therapy. But, like, the firefighter, he's safe now, so it's a net positive, I think. Or maybe you can't take him out from this bridge, because you actually can't go there. That's Arkham City over there. I'm surprised Arkham City is still, like, there, and they haven't gotten rid of it. You can actually get over there, if you glitch the game, and you can see the gates. Still have everything set up. I think they might have just imported they might have just imported assets from Arkham City and just like slapped them in there, and they're like, it's all the way over there. It's fine. No one even will know.
Where's Harley anyway? She just vanished and Arkham City shut down.
Yeah, put him up. There it is. Hey man, don't you know that shooting's illegal? Or I guess shooting isn't technically illegal. Inciting panic, though, because of your shooting, that is. You're not getting away from me. I need to interrogate you. Those fake confessions? What? I wasn't paying attention. I didn't make an apology video. Be like, I'm sorry. I had too much joy in my heart when I was beating up people in Arkham Knight. I will strive to not be as happy about interrogating people and breaking all their bones and maybe accidentally murdering them.
Wrong answer.
I've changed my mind.
Hey, it's a guy. Ah, wow, he hit me with a car. That's kind of good. That guy's boobs are broken. But it's not my fault. Oh, is it crazy ass ninjas?
Per your request, I've created a series of
I want to hear the line.
Unfortunate news, sir. Members of the League of Assassins have been spotted on the rooftops of Miagani Island. Well, I presume it's the League, sir. The reporting officer's precise words were, and I quote, crazy-ass ninjas.
Thanks, Alfred.
That will... what? That'll look more fake than anything. Joker hairline wouldn't be that bad. I guess Joker's hairline isn't that bad. I mean, being like
one nasty-looking cloud.
I'm dead. Few people can kill two League assassins. I should set
His
up a
hair
crime
did.
scene.
It was pretty good.
Injuries consistent with slashing blows from a long, sharp blade. Like her own sword. A dropped sword. Blood type doesn't match the body I scanned. Same injury pattern as before. Different uniform. They were fighting each other. That's 3 different blood.
I remember when I first found this, I
types.
followed the blood
Someone
exactly,
got away.
like, without detective vision.
Whoever got away was injured
And
badly.
I
should
felt really
search the
stupid
other
afterwards.
rooftops. Try and pick up.
And I also forgot to do something, so I didn't read it. And I was very confused.
Found it. This should lead me to some answers.
Because you actually have to start scanning. You have to be in detective vision when you start following the blood trail. Ooh, I'm innocent? Of what?
I tell you,
Everybody I've beaten up today
something's flying around out there.
were criminals. So they deserved it, probably. I mean, they weren't tried.
The assassins appear to be fighting one another.
In a court of law.
I'm following a survivor's trail.
And found guilty.
Amongst the League.
But, like,
Possible.
it's fine.
Is not known for restraint when it comes to punishing dissent.
Next time
His
you
body went missing
don't
after Arkham
smile,
City. I thought the League had revived him.
it's so fun to beat up bad guys.
Sir, if the League has a new leader, or leaders,
They could be even more dangerous than Rage.
I mean, I think the people here, when I get to them, there's a fight coming up soon. They are kind of just minding their own business when I get to them, and they just happen to be in the way, and so they get beaten up. So that maybe that's a little less justified than saving the firefighters, but I will still beat them up. Pretty brutally as well. But it's fine. Like I said, the bad guys, probably. They didn't leave City when they could have. Therefore, they're probably bad guys.
Well, did any of you see where she went?
I almost got it. Bro will make a documentary. Oh, you will make a documentary. I mean, I got through most of the fight without smiling, so... I mean, that's gotta be something. The world, my real evilness. But they're criminals. It's not like they're just random people I decided to beat up and take, joy out of that. They're bad guys. I mean, again, these guys were just minding their own business, but they were in the way of me stopping a crime. So, who's really the bad guy here? Did I watch Death Note? I haven't seen Death Note now. I've heard decent things about it. Isn't there more than one? I feel like that I've heard that as well. Like one of them isn't as good. Maybe I'm making that up. Oh, there's a guy I need to interrogate. Hold on. Are you gonna try to... Yeah, okay, good.
You work for Riddler, so talk to me.
This is all I know.
It's enough.
Back to following the budget. That guy was also minding his own business.
He's selling weapons. We should get some.
Well, he was a bad guy because he had information on the Riddler and didn't want to just give it to me without
I liked Batman's old car. You know, it had a kind of retro classic car thing going on. Didn't turn into a freaking tank either.
Therefore, bad person. You find happiness in killing her? They're not dead. I mean, other than that one guy who I threw into the river, but I didn't mean to do that. It's not an intended gameplay mechanic. He just happened to go flying when I hit him, and he died, probably. But I didn't mean to do it, so it's all good.
Ivy and Scarecrow had some sort of falling out. I think he may be breaking out the weed killer.
You know, the Punisher kills criminals, and people only sort of see him as a bad guy. You don't have anything to say about this Batman?
I hate that pig as much as the next guy, but that ain't right.
Okay, there's just like 2 dead cops there, and Batman just does not care. Maybe Batman's the real villain here, huh? Maybe I'm just here, and Batman is
Scarecrow. If he was really scary, he wouldn't need fear gas.
Doesn't mean you should enjoy smashing them? Torturing them is bad too? It's not torture. I ask him a question, he doesn't give me the answer, and so I break his bones. That's not torture, that's just violence. A little bit.
The trail leads through the duct into Elliott Memorial Hospital. I'll have to power down that generator to gain access.
Well.
Remember your training. Follow our orders. You are initiates. You are untempered. The Batman! Protect the demon's head!
Going into the documentary. I'm sure it is. That was more. It's not more. Okay. That was a pretty easy fight. They were also just minding their own business. But they are assassins, so like...
I need to find a way to open it.
In Arkham City is really when you're out of line for attacking people randomly. Because they're just chilling. You know? You smile this time too? But they're
Alfred,
literally assassins.
To Elliott Memorial.
Like,
Let's see.
is it bad to be happy about stopping an assassin from assassinating? What? Yeah. I don't think it's really that bad. If you ask me. Because, like, they're bad guys. And, you know, if I happen to break every bone in their body while fighting them, like, that just happens. It's not my fault. Except, you know, I'm the one doing it. But, other than that part, it's not my fault. They shouldn't have been criminals. That's the takeaway. If they hadn't decided to be a criminal, then I wouldn't have beaten them up, and that it wouldn't be a problem. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Don't smile, there's nobody even here. I'm just moving a elevator. Why can't I do it? Is it on? Why can't I do this? What? What's going on? Okay. I know I meant to get underneath this elevator. But do I have the big stupid? I might have the big stupid. There we go. I figured it out. This will be my last chance to prove my innocence. Look, they're bad guys. It's not like I'm just beating up random people. These ones are even assassins. So like they're even more bad guys. This person's injured. Hold on, let me help this person.
The demon's head must never rise again.
Okay then. They didn't really ask for help, so I guess they don't want me to help them.
The trail heads over the damaged floor into the morgue. I need to find a way in. There's a fuse box in the room by the door.
I see it. I need to use this. Oh. Yeah? No? It's been a while since I did this one. So hold on. Where does it? Oh, is it over here? Is it under? No. Is there another way in? There's one in there. Oh, here it is. I got it, so it's AC area. I think that's the AC area. And I grab this. Get this around. Don't be hostile. But I gotta stop them from being murderers. Yeah, I won't use my instant takedown moves on these guys. The next ones that show up. This one's already dead. So this one's not on me. This guy was already
Looks
dead.
like she was trying to press this. Booby-trapped. Must be more complex than a single button. I should reconstruct her last moments. She attempted to press this switch before succumbing to her injuries.
So first you're complaining that I'm smiling, and somehow that makes me evil. And now you're saying I look sad? Like, there's no winning this here.
Looks like she pressed the lower switch here. She hit the switch here.
I wanted to hit him too. No, I did not. So they probably did this one. And then they moved over here.
Wrong again. No. I need to work out the sequence she hit the switches in.
Well, it's really just trial and error. I mean, I'm sure there's some way you can tell by the positioning and whatnot, but... And we know that one was last, so... There are a lot of assassins up in this next room. My guy does not look healthy.
You dare approach Ra's al Ghul?
You've brought him back too many times. The Lazarus Stream's all that's keeping him alive.
He will rise again. Seize
So
your
what?
blade. There will be no fighting here. But war is coming. Traitors to the League conspire to stop the glorious resurrection of Ra's al Ghul.
Okay,
We will
you're
see
just
Gotham
gonna make me the
before
villain
we let
here.
the rebels hurt our master.
Then let him die. I want you gone by morning.
The rebels have
You can side with these
pure
people.
source. A sample
Kill
of
the
his essence
rebels.
is all he would need.
I won't help you revive him.
Then you'll face the consequences of war. We know you, Detective. You will not let innocents die. Yet you will not kill the demon's head to prevent their deaths. You will do as we ask, because your precious morality compels you to.
Detective. Help me. For Talia.
You're literally dying. Like, at some point, like, the Lazarus isn't even gonna help him. He's just gonna die. See, I didn't have to beat them up. Oh, I think I do later, but I haven't had to beat them up yet, so. All good.
Sir, you could restore Rash's health and then hand him over to the proper authorities.
You know no prison can hold him, Alfred. Besides, he'll outlive any sentence.
I see. Well, sir,
Yeah.
what are you going to do?
Find the other Lazarus. Stop it falling into the wrong hands.
It's probably bad if I murder him. And I'm pretty sure you can choose to let him die. But it's like, it's one of those moral questions. Like, is it better to let him live and, like, kill a bunch of people? Or to let him die and he's dead? So, not good. Oh, it's fine. Just thinking of There's no enemy.
If another Lazarus pit has been found in Gotham, I need to track it down.
Floor it! Run him down!
Yeah, this guy literally tried to run me. You know, if they try to fight me, I will beat them up. I'll let them run them. That person. Oh, this person's gonna try to fight me, I think. Oh no, he's just going that way. Okay. Well, I'll let him go. 'Cause I stopped the car when they were about to run me over, but is he gonna fight me?
Bat decides to break all our limbs.
Right. I had no no part of that. I did not kill his friends. They ran that way. But the people who just swerved off of there, that's not my fault. They could have just not done it. They just chose to do that for some reason. I don't even know why. I wasn't even like approaching. It's not my fault that someone tried to run me over. Like, and I let them run away. You had someone to... That was ages ago. That's fine. And they were... That person had kidnapped a police officer. So... Not a police officer. Firefighter. The police officer, it's fine. But... They had kidnapped a firefighter, so... Typically, you know... Firefighters are the ones that are good. You ever hear of a bad firefighter? I don't think so. There's probably a few, but...
You can stay loyal to Riddler, or you can stay in one piece.
Whatever you
Okay,
want.
I didn't say that.
The right
That was
choice.
better. I'd not threatened to cut him up into multiple pieces.
Batman, get after it, go! I've been waiting for a shot at you, Batman.
Playing with his head? It's not my fault. It was Batman. I didn't tell him to say that. Yeah, I'm just gonna defend myself. These people are trying to hurt me. I'm just defending myself. I'm not even fighting back. I'm just countering their attacks. Right? So, really, I'm in the right here. They can just leave at any time. Can you knock people out with just encountering? I want to know. Slow torturing? Nothing I can do is good enough, huh? Because if I fight them brutally, then you're like, that's bad, you're hurting people. But, you know, I'm just defending myself here, and it's slow torture. I didn't ask them to do this. I'm smiling again. Well, I am kind of laughing at these guys' incompetence because they really are bad at their job. But I do wonder though if you can knock them out just counters. Are they gonna try to hit me? They're like, I see Batman fighting those guys, and I'm not taking. I know you can knock someone out like with a finisher takedown or a finisher counter. Okay, that guy, he's done. Okay, see, oh, okay, that was him, right? That guy on the ground there. He didn't just go flying because it did look like he went flying. But see, I didn't initiate that fight. I was just minding my own business, and they assaulted me, and so I defended myself without escalating, right? And we are in the city of Gotham, which is based off of New York. And so, if we go by New York law, it's not illegal to defend yourself from attack if you use equal force. Yeah, these guys if you use equal force to the amount done to you. So, if someone, like, shoves you, right, and you shoot them in the face, that's not self-defense, that is murder, right? So what I did there when I was just countering and dodging, that's self-defense. I'm illegally allowed to do that. Your whole business is jump and yeet people. Those people were rioting. That's, like, it's my civic duty to stop people from rioting, I think. So, I'm not in the wrong, mostly.
Who are these army guys? They're taking over buildings,
I'm about to save somebody, alright? I'm about to save somebody who is a rioter. And I won't even run them over with my Batmobile.
remember how this works, Dark Knight. Somewhere in the nearby riot is a criminal
Oh, I
unwittingly
forgot to
carrying
record.
a bomb in his
Oh, well,
brain.
I'll just,
He's
download
really
the
not worth saving, so don't.
He's not worth saving, so don't. That is not good justification. I'm gonna save this guy, man. Everyone can be redeemed, and so I'm gonna find the person who has a bomb in his head, and I'll stop the bomb and do no further, and I'll just leave. There's nothing wrong. This isn't even good. 15 minutes and already 100 kills. That is insane. I did not kill 100 people. I didn't kill anybody. I didn't find the person with the bomb in there. I beat people up who were evil and rioting, and then I defended myself from two people who just decided to attack me for no reason. And now I'm saving this guy from explosion in the face. Oh, did it not do? Oh, hold on, let me throw that one. That one did. I think because I exited out and it despawned. So, I'll hit this guy. I saved his life, mind you. He would have died if I hadn't done that. So, I did the right thing. You get blind from excitement? You don't realize how evil I am? I'm literally just trying to save Gotham. How is that a bad thing? Oh, there's a murdered person nearby. Put it up there. Are they up? They're up. Okay. Yeah, they're up.
Alfred, I found a fourth victim.
Highly regrettable.
Probably preferred dying to getting my help? It's bad that I saved that person from having his head explode.
An irregularity
because the way I saved him was electrocuting him. I mean, that does sound pretty brutal. Electrocution is not great. But I would say it's probably better than having your head explode.
There's a bullet lodged deep.
It's like a lifetime death.
This type of ammunition is predominantly used with a hunting rifle that hasn't been manufactured in over a decade.
He's fine. He probably doesn't even need to go to the hospital.
The left foot is missing several toes.
Other than maybe
the site
to
of
remove the
amputation
ball.
suggests the removal of non-violent
Surgically.
tissue in the treatment of frostbite. Alfred,
I'm not entirely sure how those head bombs work.
He was a microbiologist who worked for Stag Enterprises. Many believe the
I'm
shooting
sure
was
it's fine.
connected to Kincaid's knowledge of controversial research, although that remains unverified. He took a teaching post in Atlanta.
See,
which is where he
Batman,
was reported
good for
missing.
Gotham. That's what that says.
The victims?
If there wasn't a Batman, it would be bad for. It would be nobody bad for Gotham. That's what the sign would say. If I was
Try and
doing
find
what I'm
anything
doing.
connecting those places.
Of course, sir. I'll look into it.
I don't know how I fit and hide in Twitch streams. I think you need to say sit and hide. I am literally just solving the crime of Gotham. I don't know what's wrong with that. I don't know why you're making me out to be some kind of villain when I'm clearly just stopping people from being murdered and defending myself and stopping riots. And I mean, that was maybe vandalism. That might be what I just did there. So maybe that's not good.
Friends of the Waynes, though not as wealthy, their memorial board keeps Gotham healthy.
I feel like Elliot, what was his name? Hush. Was,
Don't act like you ain't scared.
I feel like that he should have been in the Dark Knight series.
See, where is he?
What?
Nowhere. That jump's
Stops
gone
the
too. He knows
war
what's
by
good for
killing everyone? They're not dead. They're fine. They just had a little bit of personal injury. But, you know, it's their own fault, too, because they could have just left the city. They didn't need to be in the city right now. There's, like, a catastrophe happening right now, and they chose to stay. So that's on them. If they had just left the city, or helped stop the other criminals, then I wouldn't have to beat them up. But because they decided to stay solely to riot, then they gotta be stopped. Are there people here? I mean, there are people here. Are these just rioters? So okay, they're just rioters.
You heard about Riddler? He's gone crazy.
I see these guys.
Crazier than usual, anyway.
It might be smarter to hit them with my tank, but
Well, you had enough yet, punk?
take them out. See, I'm saving a police officer, not police officer, a firefighter who was kidnapped. Wow, great targets? What do you mean great targets? These people kidnapped a firefighter. I had to do it. A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. And save Firefighter Green. I'm totally right.
I don't know what to say.
I don't know what to tell you.
I didn't think
I
was coming.
saved this man from being
I had a
murdered.
bad feeling about this city for weeks, ever since the fires started.
I need more evidence to be certain, but I think your crew was tackling the work of one serial arsonist.
Great.
I didn't talk it up. They had guns. I showed up and they started shooting me.
You know, the chief always said we'd get through it.
So
I don't
no,
know anymore.
I could not
after
talk
this.
it out.
Everything's going to be okay.
Holy shit,
You'll be
it's been
safe
almost
with the
3
rest of your
hours.
men back at GCPD.
It's crazy. I'm gonna be right back though. I have to go to the bathroom. But I will continue to stop more crimes after I get back. I am back. Hold on. I can play screen. I'm just gonna go to the game and play screen. Oh, I need to move this over here. But I have returned. Okay, so do I know if I've saved all the firefighters? Oh, there's still more on Founders Island, but I mean, I could go over there, but I don't want to. And then can't do this yet, so we'll do some of the Riddler stuff.
Whatever Riddler's built beneath China.
See, this is like, how could this part be wrong? This one, all it involves me doing is solving puzzles and doing a race against time. How could that be bad? And it's to save somebody's life as well. Hopefully, I'll try not to run a video. Okay, well, I did run into that person, but again, they were speeding, so it's all fine. That person was probably also speeding. Race against time? What do you mean? It's literally what I'm doing. There's nobody else around. It's an isolated area where I can just drive my car really fast. Nobody's being sacrificed. I mean, I did cause some damage to those people's vehicles, and they probably have to spend a lot of money to fix it, but they didn't get hurt, so it's fine.
School children will pack themselves in this elevator, eager to see for themselves the place where the...
And again, they're criminals, and one of them was speeding.
They won't understand a thing, of course, but they'll come.
Punishment fits the crime, I think. Oh, got the camera to the left. Oh, did I move? Because I was on the right before. Oh, actually, no, I'm on the right now. I was on the left before. I switched to a different scene. I was on a scene that has separate audio source, so I can listen to music, but I'm not listening to music, so I decided to switch to one that doesn't have that. This isn't even a race, this is just a puzzle.
You know, Dark Knight, on balance, I don't think you're going to figure this out.
Wow, buddy. How smart. What? Was it the torturing the viewers now? What do you mean I'm torturing the viewers now? What did I possibly do that is considered torture to you?
This isn't just a test of intelligence, Dark Knight. It's a test.
Is it by making you have to listen to Edward Nigma? Because I could understand why that might be considered torture. Because he is obnoxious. But remember, I'm trying to say Cow, who's physically attracted.
Head over to the board.
It's all good. Okay, so it's...
Oh, joy. Time to play the Will My Head Explode game again.
It's either this one... Oh. Right, because if...
Do you think he's smart enough, Cat?
If it's set up like this, and that's the front, which it would make sense that it is, then it would be this one.
You better be right, Batman.
Nothing will save me from trial? Listen, I got a really good lawyer.
Still attached? Great. Collar still attached? Not
I got an achievement. I mean, if you could have seen it, it would have been covered up by the
very minor victory of not being as stupid as you look. Not
the documentary will serve justice. Listen, I just will have to hire Saul Goodman or Matt Murdock to defend me, and then I'll be fine. Unless
no, you do it.
I get murdered after getting a free, non-guilty verdict, because that did happen.
There's a big mysterious
So that
green
one person.
door.
Yes, there is. Come back to the orphanage, Batman, and I'll let the pair of you through it.
And then also, the Riddler employs robots, right? So I'm not even hurting people. I'm just destroying robots to save Catwoman's life. It's like the trolley problem, right? Where on one side you have one person, and on the other side you have five.
You should, I hope, beginning to comprehend the breadth of the tasks ahead.
Five robots who are sentient. Or not sentient. Robots with AI. They're not sentient. Allegedly. Which one would you move the trolley to? And I would say most people would hit the 5 robots over the 1 human. Because they could also... They're robots, right? That doesn't mean they're dead. They're just destroyed. They can be rebuilt. So... different. So in this scenario... the trolley is my fist. And the robots are robots, and the one person is Catwoman. What? Okay, that had nothing to do with that car being flipped. That had nothing to do with me. That just happened on its own. Do people please see Zeal? I'm literally just stopping crimes.
Let's talk about Riddler.
Take your words for the lawyer. He definitely had some. I had nothing to do with it. Oh man, I forgot to.
You don't stand.
Oh, let me interrogate him again.
Riddler, tell me everything. I'm asking nicely.
This is all I know!
Thanks.
See, I asked him nicely. I even said it. Oh. It's all good.
Should find Penguin. I heard he's recruiting.
Selena's still trapped in the orphanage.
Smiling part? Listen! You're making me laugh. Oh, ooh, I did not mean to do that. That's my bad. Yeah. They're fine. See, they just... Wait, nope. That one guy just disappeared. Yeah, I think I did kill him. Whoops. Maybe they're fine? Another sacrifice. Look, that was an accident. I'll admit that one was on me a little bit. I wasn't. I mean, they were on the wrong side of the road, but I didn't see them coming. And when flew into outer space, I guess. I don't really know what happened to him, but it seems that he probably died, and so that one might be considered me. Someone killed someone instead of whoops. Look, I didn't mean to. It was an accident. It's not my fault this game has janky physics and they get launched into space after falling out of a car. How could I have controlled that? What predicted it? Answer, I couldn't. So, it's the devs who are at fault, if you think about it. And not me. Because... wait, I need to do that again. Listen. That guy was speeding on the wrong side of the road. So, in terms of, like, an insurance claim, right? If he had to make an insurance claim on that one, he would have been found at fault because he was breaking the law and not me, right? So really, his insurance should pay for the damages.
Went to sleep after Joker died.
It's true, it's their fault. No, he was driving faster than the speed limit, I assume. I really don't know what the speed limit is in this area. It might be faster, but it seemed like he was speeding. Alright. On the wrong side of the road and ran directly into me. That's literally his fault. Can I get a picture of the document. I cannot read. Can I get a picture for the documentary? No, don't smile. Why would you want me to not smile in a picture? Whenever someone takes a picture, you say cheese, and so you make a smile. Unless you're lactose intolerant or allergic to dairy. And then you don't find joy in the word cheese, and so you don't smile so that way. In which case you might want to say peanut butter or soy, you know, something that's good. Soy isn't good typically by most people's standards, but it's a alternative to cheese. I might be getting a little bit tired. But it's fine. I look a little bit evil. Or say die isn't good. That's bad. People aren't gonna smile at that unless they're insane. Which I am not, so I wouldn't smile at that one. Is it this one? No, it's the other one. Oops. This one kind of annoys me because it's very slow. And I always make the question mark go in the wrong direction.
It seems you have earned the right to see your friend. Why, she'll be as surprised as
Come on, after all, bad die is bad. What? Yes! I'm not a murderer. You just keep claiming I am.
Eddie wouldn't show me whatever deranged parlor game he's got waiting behind that door until you arrived.
They're literally criminals, and they didn't die except those two people who flew into Narnia.
Something to do with the gorgeous necklace Eddie
But again, it's not my fault that they flew into Narnia. It's the developers' fault.
Because you'll need to work together if you want to find the key hidden in here. Find the key.
Well, this looks creepy. Someone's been reading Feng Shui for serial killers. Oh, great. Extra trapped. As if the collar wasn't enough.
Oh, Batman, Catwoman, neither of you is getting out of there without the other. Well, there we go. It's settled. You're not quite as dumb as each other. Congratulations, Batman. Catwoman, you're lagging behind.
5, 2, 4, 4, 2. Alright, 1, 3, 5, 2, 4. Of course, no one will admit.
Look, it's more of Eddie's homemade friends.
Yeah. Good. My trial is close. I have yet to be arrested for anything.
You what a pleasure it is to see your brow furrowed over the simplest of conundrums. I do apologize for not creating a riddle that you can merely pound into submission. Why don't you take out your primitive frustrations on my automated assistant?
Here you go.
I think I used the force on that one. I don't know if that
Well
means
then,
Jedi.
seems you've earned another key.
You wear a bat mask and acts like innocent? What? But I'm stopping criminals from being criminals.
Well,
That's not.
fun. At least I got to hit something.
How are you
I mean,
holding up?
it is technically a crime because vigilantism is considered illegal.
I wouldn't
However,
celebrate just yet, you two.
I work with Commissioner Gordon, who is a police commissioner, and he condones my actions. Therefore, it's a little less legally dubious because I work directly with the police. So, if you take that into account, I'm just a corrupt police officer at worst, allegedly.
Hey, Bats. When did Catwoman get so cute? Must have been when I started looking out of your eyes.
Riddler's next trial's in Bristol. He's losing Alfred, and that makes him dangerous.
Perhaps the real challenge is
No,
tolerating
I just destroyed that prison car. But there was no one in that one, so it's all good. So if I go right now and smash people in the prison, will that be okay? One, it depends on what you mean by smash people in the prison. And two, it depends on if you were trying to stop them from breaking out of prison. If they were threatening somebody, either you or someone else in the prison, you beat them up that way. But if they're just, in their cells, just sitting there, and you go to beat them up, that is not very good. But I'm not doing that. Right? I'm stopping people who are actively committing crimes. So, it's... No, you just go and fight. It's fine. No, because they're already being punished for their crimes. These people who I'm fighting, the criminals out in the street, haven't been punished for their crimes. And so I'm acting as a middleman to punish me for the crime that was committed.
Another racetrack detective, but please, do not let its unique peculiarities crush your spirit. Well, shall we begin?
Excuses are endless. They're literally just reasons. They're not even excuses. If they were excuses as well, that means it would be fine. An excuse is like a reason to excuse behavior. So if it was an excuse, then it would have been fine. And then I'm not doing anything wrong with it. There's an excuse for it. You know what I mean? Seems like I've used these sorts of thoughts. My best friend often likes to claim that I've done things I haven't. And so I'm pretty used to that false allegations.
does the Dark Knight require a pit stop?
Pit stop.
Very good, Dark Knight. Again! Is it a car? Is it a tank? Who cares?
Probably not lying. He literally is. He claims on a daily basis, almost daily basis, that I have murdered him. Which would be impossible for him to say if it was true. Because he would have been murdered and unable to talk. Right. That's the sort of stuff he says.
Competent boy racer. Feeling claustrophobic, detective? Get ready for the final lap. What a fitting end for you, detective. A stain on my floor. You'll be cracked, flattened, pulverized. Any second now.
Died there. I'm gonna already get a message here in a second. I meant to just play it, but it's fine. It's fine, everyone is fine. Obviously, so you're saying it's fine what I'm doing, so it's all good. So I'm agreeing, it's all good. The hobby is stopping criminals from criminaling.
The fun part.
So
And
that was
here we
good.
go.
Congratulations, Catwoman.
There's
You proved
another
yourself
achievement.
able to follow simple directions.
Stopping criminals? Well, I am. There are criminals committing crimes, and I stop them from committing crime.
I must say,
So I'm the good
that
guy.
your desperate fumblings have exceeded my admittedly rather meager expectations. I am impressed. This must be how naturalists felt upon observing chimpanzees using tools for the first time. Did you know, Detective, that the cleverest chimps can even obey simple instructions? It's true. Let's try it, shall we? Go to Gotham Casino for your next test, and I'll give you a banana.
You're stopping them from breathing? They're literally fine. Like, sure, they might have some pretty large hospital bills. Oh, I see, that guy's fine. He's a cop, so. I've just destroyed these people's cars, so the police officers. I was trying to help that police officer arrest those individuals, but then they just left. So that police officer is really the one who's in the wrong, not me. And how do I know that? Are they fine? They are all fine, all four of them. They all got up and ran away, so I did nothing wrong there either.
Batman! He's got a friggin' tank! Oh god! Come on, get us out of here!
Do I visit them in the hospital? Sure, yeah. But okay, that guy just committed a crime right in front of me. I gotta stop. Okay, see? See, he's fine. Yep, see? Oh, there. Oh, okay, well. Okay. They're all good. They're all good. I mean, that person appears to be trapped, actually. Hold on. Oh, there's no one there. I thought there was someone there. Okay. So see? All good.
Tonight we stick it to the bat. About time, if you ask me.
Wait, did I just... Yeah, okay. Fine. It's fine. But to answer your question, if I visit them in the hospital, who can say, really?
Alfred, calibrate the Batmobile's sensors to search for trace Lazarus particles in the city water supply. It should lead me to the source.
Absolutely, sir. Sending you the real-time visual data now.
I'm gonna do this one to see if I can stop do the League of Assassins side quest.
Remind me to hit a toy shop before we leave. Told my kid I was gonna buy him a present.
You're speechless? What? What did I do this time? I'm literally just trying to stop the League of Assassins from assassinating people. There's nothing wrong with that.
The trail leads beneath the dockyard. I'll need to continue on foot.
I feel like the line launcher gets very little use in this game. Hey, Millie. I forgot you were in here. My cat. She's sleeping on my bed. You wanna say hi, Mills? Here's my cat. Okay, come on. See if she wants to sit in my lap. She might just decide to leave. Sometimes when I pick her up to set her in my lap, she leaves. Despite, on occasion, that happening when, you know, she looked like she was about to hop up. And she's like, no, I want to do it myself. I'm out of here.
This must be the Lazarus pit.
Trespasser! We guard this site in the name of our new leader.
You're relieved.
Attack!
Okay, so these people are trying to murder me, so fighting them is a valid response. And my cat decided to leave. Alright. See, that it had to be done. They were trying to kill me.
Turn around, slowly, and hand me the detonator.
Nissa.
Thank you, Bruce.
Does Raish know his
Finally
daughter
what?
fights for the rebels?
The rebels fight for me.
Stop
And that
smiling.
zombie no longer knows his own name.
I had to
or
do
the
what I
day
had
of
to
the
do.
week,
I'm just saying.
or that his other daughter died.
I'm sorry about Talia.
She was a loyal fool. I am neither. You understand. So long as my father's corpse sits strapped to those tubes, there will be war in Gotham.
What do you want, Nissa?
Go back to him. Destroy that foul machine and let the thing that was once my father finally die.
I'm no killer.
He's already dead. He has died 1,000 times. And every time the Lazarus Pit restored him, he came back worse. More hateful.
It's not good.
More crazed. I tremble to imagine what he would have become if this had fallen into his followers' hands.
Is that a book collection behind me?
But with
So
him
the
gone,
top shelf
the League
is
mine.
the
And it will
Percy
shed
Jackson
no
series,
more innocent blood.
including
The assassins
Magnus
will
Chase,
leave Gotham, never to
the
return.
Kane Chronicles,
How can I trust you?
and
I swear
then
by the
there's
woman
just
we
an
both
assortment
I
of the
swear on my
books
sister's grave,
underneath it.
I will win
So I
this
got
war,
like
Dark
I
Knight.
have a few Stephen King
It's up
books,
to you how long it rages for.
the Harry Potter series. There's also some games on the second shelf. So the brightly colored ones, though, on this shelf are the Percy Jackson ones. Well, even evil people have taste. I'm not evil. I'm just doing what has to be done to save Gotham. And if I enjoy bringing out peace, freedom, justice, and security to Gotham City, then so be it. And also, gliding around is pretty fun as well.
Militia don't scare me. This is our city. We get to terrorize it.
See, that person is being happy about terrorism, so he can be beaten up. I assume it was the person in the car, because I wanted to beat them up anyway. But, okay, they disappeared. Oh no, they're there.
The grip you had on Gotham. Your long reign of fear. I'm sovereign now.
XXX to save Gotham, XXX to hit people. What? That person said I was gonna die, so he's, you know, bad.
Riddler, what do you know?
I don't know nothing.
Don't waste my time.
Okay, I'll talk.
Can I wear a bat suit and hit criminals IRL? For blaming on me though? No. That is, I don't condone that. That is vigilantism and considered illegal unless you have the if you're deputized by the police, then then that's one thing. And it seems that Batman is, so that makes it all fine for Batman.
Damn, Bat's lucky he made it out of that factory. Lex Luthor's got a building somewhere around here, right?
Yeah, over by the target's here. It's Batman.
this person. He's dead.
Alfred, I found a 5th victim.
I feared you would, sir.
Let's see. They'll probably smoke you though?
Is
Probably.
relatively fresh. Inflicted while the victim was still alive.
So I would not recommend it.
Abrasion to the epidermal layers confirms the somewhat crude removal of a tattoo. The position of this
Getting a little bit tired.
indicates the victim underwent surgery to remove one of their kidneys. A plate made of tantalum, used here for a cranial fracture, most probably the result of a boxing accident. The victim's callous knuckles would only be acquired by a professional fighter. Alfred, the victim's name is Ella Montgomery.
It appears the kidney was donated to a twin sister who unfortunately died. This seems to have been the catalyst for her boxing pursuits, and hence the cranial injury. She went missing in Huntsville, Alabama.
Do the details of the disappearance match with
You
the
go to
others?
sleep. Alright, enjoy your evening. Thank you for this time about it. A lot of fun.
I've come across some leasing documentation that appears to have been falsified. Someone is attempting to cover their tracks.
Find out anything you can, Alfred. We couldn't have done anything to prevent these deaths, but we can still save others.
Hey man, what's the time?
Seriously? What do you mean? Heads up, Batman's here!
Once in a lifetime.
The high ground is ours, Batman. You're trespassing.
Much of this area can I clear without bringing the car over? Because obviously you can't destroy the drones. Can't stop the mines. But like the watchtowers, you can probably get a good amount of them destroyed. And then the flying drones you can take down.
Batman just hit a serpent drone! Hey, go easy. Don't get too carried away.
You're too weak.
Can't leave me by targets. It's fine. But yeah. Enjoy your night though. I mean, there's filing allegations again?
The city's finally
Listen,
gone to hell.
It's literally had a kidnapped
This won't help anyone.
firefighter. Like,
I'm sorry.
I'm just so happy that I was able to save this guy before he got killed.
I know about the sudden upsurge in fires. Was a cause ever established?
Nothing concrete. We were chasing our tails on that one. Hey, the way our luck's been, I wouldn't be surprised if it was the devil himself.
Wait here.
Really
An
happy.
officer's on his way to pick you
It's
up.
like, save the guy. Why wouldn't that be? That's like a good thing that I saved that guy from being murdered.
So much for an easy op. The city was supposed to be covered in gas by now. So that's Wayne Tower? No, I don't think so. It's Wayne International Plaza. So what's the difference? I don't know, it's like bigger, isn't it? That's it? You know, if I was a billionaire, I'd build a tower or a plaza. And I think I'd be happy. Why's he gotta have
See you next scene? Yep, you too. Oh, I see you. I'm not gonna assume you can be there, but if you can make it, yeah. And let's go here in a minute, Millie.
Try that again, man. My men are ready for you.
Are they? Because I just defeated them. No, they already knew that I was in the area because I defeated the other people. And destroyed the drone.
How'd I end up here? A hired gun hunt and a hero. Focus on the money. It helps, I won't lie. He thinks this drone offline.
No, I don't think that. I know that. It is offline.
Speak up, we can't hear you.
You won't win. I'll break your face off.
Is that all you got?
I prayed for the first time in my life tonight. I should have known. If anyone was gonna help me, it would be you.
I need answers. We don't have much time.
Whatever you want to know.
The unexplained fires in the last few weeks. Was there a common accelerant found at any of the crime scenes?
Sure. Petroleum-based napalm.
Thickened with polyisobutylene.
Poly what?
Firefly. That's who you were tracking.
That freak? He hasn't hit Gotham for what, 10 years? I tell you, someone needs to reopen the asylum.
He's back. Don't go anywhere. Someone will come and take you back to GCPD.
The guy's not wrong. He's like, yeah, somebody needs to make sure there's someplace for the criminally insane people to go. Because they are needing help. And without an asylum, they aren't getting any.
We've locked down a whole city for one man. It's overkill. The way the Knight talks about this guy, I'm surprised we didn't lock down the state.
Okay, let's get one more base defeated.
The Cobras were supposed to crush him. Nearly
Alright, one more. I mean, this one. And then... It's had a lot of fun for this. I really enjoyed this game. Someone's gonna be. Although, I might die after doing this one, but it's fine. Yeah, but I might just get shredded after destroying this, so... Oof. Okay, one more. I just keep seeing them. Oh wait, no wait, this one I don't think I can get. Because I haven't learned how to hack these. So I can't, I actually can't get that one yet.
teaching us how to kill the bat, only to make us wait up here all night? This is how you kill the bat, idiot. You control the sky, you control the roads, you control the rooftops. You make it so he can't move without getting shot at or worn down. Bat knows Gotham inside and out. Thinks it's a secret weapon. Well, it's our weapon now.
That'll be it for tonight, though.
How many are there?
Hey. Have I done that one? Yeah, I think so. Hold on. I mean, I can just go over there.
The killer is mutilating and posing his victims and then putting them on display.
I think I've done
Left
that.
opera music playing at the crime scene. He wants them
There's
to
another one in this area of the city, but... Yeah, okay, I've done that one.
You see all these weird trophy things around the place? It's the rail guy. Don't ask.
Yeah, that'll do for today. Because I can keep finding more things to be like, oh, I can do this, just one more thing. But I am really enjoying this playthrough again. Because it's been a while since I like just took my time with the game and like went through each little thing and actually listened to the story. But that'll do it for today. We're gonna find someone to raid though. Let's see, Storm is no longer live, I don't think. Lynx is live. We've raided them a few times. We haven't raided Silver in a bit, so we'll raid Silver. And I did Arkham Knight, so that's good. And that'll be it for today. Like I said, I will catch you guys next time.